There is a foreclosure sticker in the window. Soon the windows will be boarded up and the doors chained. I don't know where we'll go, but for now, this is home. My mother stirs in her chair and awakens to a rerun of Cheers. She is not pleased. "Kenneth, what the fuck is this bullshit on the TV?" She speaks with a perfect slur, angry and biting. "It's Cheers," I tell her regretfully. "Your show is over." "Where the fuck are we? Why is the goddamn television still on?" "You fell asleep with it on." She mocks my voice back to me. "You fell asleep with it on." The television is blaring. It's the episode where Frasier and Norm debate the validity of Freud. "Look at this bald asshole," she says, sipping from her glass. She's not impressed with Dr. Frasier Crane, and she tells me so. Except she doesn't call him Frasier. She calls him that little sissy faggot man. "I'm so sick of grown men acting like assholes. I'm very sorry." She takes a sip. "Be a fucking man. My brother isn't a man. Your father isn't a man. You aren't a man. You're all a bunch of little faggot boys, like Frasier." She takes another sip. Cheers always pisses her off, and I should have known better and changed the channel before she woke. I grab the TV guide on top of the television to see what's on next. It's MASH. My heart sinks. She fucking hates MASH. My 70-year-old father has been arrested again. There was a fight over a phone bill that turned quickly into a war of cursing and lamp throwing, my mother with a knife and my father pinning her hands down, screaming in her face, calling her dead sister a drunk, a junkie, and telling her she's going to drink herself to death the same way. And when he let her up, my mother, wasted and crying, punched herself in the arms until they bruised a deep purple, then called the police and told them my father hit her. He was charged with domestic violence and handcuffed on our front lawn, wearing his baggy old man briefs and black socks and an oversized shirt that made him look pantsless. They read him his rights and asked him to watch his head as they put him in the back seat of the cop car and drove him away. Our neighbors watched from their porches, their faces lit by red and blue police lights. I watched from my bedroom window. It's a commercial, and my mother's glass is empty, so she gets up and stumbles toward our small kitchen, which is just a hot plate and a microwave and a small refrigerator. Ice cubes clink in the glass, and she fills it halfway with orange juice. She goes down the hall and into the bathroom, where she's hidden the vodka under the sink. She emerges in her nightgown, wielding a full glass. "What the fuck are you looking at?" I don't answer. "You looking at my glass? Like your father? Mr. Judgmental? Mr. I'm so fucking important? Why don't you go get a job and be a man? Why don't you get a job as a priest, so you can be a judgmental prick and fuck little boys?" She makes herself laugh with that one and starts to write it down on a pad, but immediately forgets exactly how she worded it. "Kenneth, what did I just say? How did I say it, goddammit?" I tell her, and she laughs again, almost surprised. She is drinking herself to death. I write in my notebook stories and doodles and lists of my favorite cartoon characters, and wonder what will happen if she dies. Her skin is warm, and she smells like alcohol. "You're a little faggot, Frasier!" She's seated back in front of the TV, shouting now. "You're a nothing little man, and your skinny little nothing wife probably knows you're a fucking fag." She nods in and out of consciousness, muttering some nonsense to herself. Soft, painful sounds with no shape. "I don't want to be here anymore," she says. "I just want to go away." "Don't say that," I say. "I don't think I'm going to be here much longer," she whispers, speaking to no one. It's just after midnight. The MASH theme song is playing over the end credits. I kiss her and walk to my room. She stays in the dark living room, dreaming of her sister, the television glowing on her face. In the morning, she'll hide the empty bottles outside behind the shed before waking me up for second grade. By 9 a.m., my mother is alert and happy, drinking coffee and watching Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. She loves Regis. "You want some eggs?" she asks when I get out of bed. "Sure." "You want the kind where I cut the hole in the bread?" "Okay." She's still talking to me as I go into the bathroom and close the door. "Your friend is going to be on Regis later," she announces. "My friend?" "Yeah, the Riddler. Not the Riddler."